It's a terrible football show, all right?
I want whatever you guys are smoking right now.
Come on, Shane. OH. OH.
IO, baby,
go.
yeah! Shane, I swear to God.
Welcome to a terrible football show.
That's my quarterback and my teammate, man.
Ruins my fucking holiday every damn year.
Alex,
What up?
you could thoroughly kiss my ass.
Why not let us decide the top four?
Yeah, let a terrible football show
Let a terrible
decide the top four.
Fuck you, Shane.
Roll Tide. Have a good one, guys.
Oh,
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, he's got to go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
You know, I like that Baker Mayfield and myself, man. He was baking it up there in the Browns, and it just turned into a big old shit pile. So,
Get that right. I will fly you out and take you to a game in Dallas of your fucking choice.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's successful at just giving his terrible opinions, so why can't I? It's a terrible football show after all. Welcome into a terrible football show, episode 100. I'm Alex Light with Sparky 3. Hopefully you're having a phenomenal day today, whether you're watching this after the fact, watching it live, or listening after the fact. We appreciate the hell out of you. For the record, if you listen to this on the audio format and this is the latest episode and you checked it out, my bad on 99. I forgot to upload the audio format. It should be uploaded now. Definitely give it a listen. Introduced a new segment that's a really fun segment. That's going to lead up to the draft, so definitely give that a listen. But episode 100 episodes of this terrible show. It's been quite the journey. And joining with us on today's journey, I do have the man who helped me start it all. We have my guy Tyler in studio. Tyler, how you doing? How you feeling?
Pretty good. It's raining outside a little bit, though. So.
Kind of sucks.
Yes.
Kind of sucks. Suck driving home.
So now I'm all wet.
Yep.
But, it is what it is.
But you're here, and you're here to have a good time, though. That's what matters, right? This is going to be the highlight of your day. Highlight of your week.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Until
exactly.
next week.
Until next week. That's right. And then we got Ricky here. Ricky, how you doing, buddy? I need to move my camera over. There we go.
Doing very well. It was also a very, very long day for me. But, you know, like I said, it was all well. Market director coming down, HR director coming down. What a day. Just a day of going inside stores and living the good Pepsi life.
Meanwhile, we got the Coke guy over here, too. Making sure to rep. But, no, episode 100, man, we debated if we wanted to have it take place for the draft night and take a couple weeks off to line up for that, or do it before the draft to give a chance to really celebrate. And we ultimately opted to do it before the draft and try to come up with some fun way to do a celebration. Honestly, I think we have a pretty fun thing here planned today. Shane will be joining us here very shortly, so that's going to kind of even things out here, which is going to be great. So what we're going to be doing today is going to be doing a show mock draft. It's going to be, the picks are all randomized. All right, the way that it's set up is that all four of us have 8 picks in the first round that we will all be picking for, completely randomized. All right. The boys just now got their list. There is no prep into this. We're just going to fly with it and have a great time. We all have 1 minute on the clock. And the reason why we've set it up this way also is because trades can happen within that 1 minute time frame. If me and Tyler want to try to execute a trade for whatever pick I've got or he's got or whatever Ricky's got, whatever Shane's got, we can try to execute that trade in that minute and swap it out. We are going to be using NFL mock draft database to keep track of the entire thing. Honestly, I'm looking forward to this. I think this is going to be pretty fun. We've never done this before, so that's why I was like, let's try it out for episode 100, see how it goes. Here in the show, we'll also make sure to give a shout out to our 2 sponsors, Agent Inc. and Rogue Energy. Make sure to check those out. I'm repping a jersey here today. It's been a while since I put this thing on. Gonna definitely be rocking that next week for the draft. So yeah, for the draft next week, we will be going live about, I think, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be live for the entire draft. Tyler will be here for that, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. Really looking forward to it. Before we get into everything, episode 100. I mean, that's obviously a very special milestone. This is now the 3rd show under Sparky 3's banner to hit Episode 100, Gamestetic and AniMan Plus. AniMan Plus still on a hiatus, but it's going to come back eventually, I promise. Both of those have hit 100, and that's just a great milestone for a podcast, for a show. Because, I mean, the fact of the matter is most shows usually don't make it past 10 to 20 episodes if you're a small content creator. You know, because it's tough. It's a tough hurdle, you know, just to put this out into the world and talk to nobody. I think we just got Shane. We did. So let me swap cams here. Boom, there we go. We're off to 4 now. Let me move my thing again. Boom, right there. Here we go. Looking beautiful. But no, 100 episodes. I mean, that's a huge milestone for any show. So us to hit 100 episodes is incredible. I looked it up earlier. September 9th, was it like 2020 is whenever me and you did the first episode. Shane came in around episode 8, I think is what you 2021 around there.
Actually,
no, it wouldn't. It'd have to be like 2019.
It was before.
It would have to be like 2019. It'd have to be like 2019, I think. 2020.
That was a Gridiron Mania.
Oh, shout out to Gridiron Mania,
with
man.
Brady.
Shout out to the original origins of this show, Gridiron Mania. Man. Shout out to that, man. Talk about a different era.
Right. We was talking about hockey back then. So
that was a different era, man. But no, and then, you know, Shane came in around like episode 8 or something like that. You know, Ricky came in the 20s. We got Jacob somewhere in the 30s or 40s. Unfortunately, Jacob just can't be with us for the time being. Shout out to Jacob, T's and P's. You know, he's got some stuff going on. He does plan to come back eventually. So, you know, all love to him. Can't wait to get him back eventually. But, you know, with a hitting episode, you know, 100 of the show, there is one very special shout out that I want to give. Ooh, look at that beautiful face on the screen. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
The glasses on and everything.
Yeah,
We're
looking
trapped,
handsome.
baby.
Let's go, baby. We got 4 cams on here. We got
the hair flowing.
There we go. There we go. We in for it today, boys.
I gotta grow my beard back. I'm tired of officiating. I'm growing my beard back. This is look at all these beards. I got what's his name? Grizzly Adams over here with the Sprite hat on.
Yeah.
I mean, come on,
Hey,
man.
and
That's a nice beard right there, man.
and the
That's a
Coke
nice
hoodie.
beard. Screw you and Coca-Cola.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. All my stores love us and hate y'all, so it is what it is.
You're not in Little Rock, dude.
North Little Rock.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
No one cares about North Little Rock.
Facts.
I was in BB today.
Oh,
Boy.
hate that. But no, definitely want to give one very special shout out for us hitting 100. So at the time of this show's recording and the live date is April 16th. April 16th is my mother's birthday. Rest in peace to my mother. Honestly, her passing in a weird way was the first domino to fall that ultimately led to everything being created that it is now, right? Like around when she passed back in 2015, that was the first domino that fell to create a group that was originally the name of the brand, right? Which is Lechito Familia, right? That was the founding moment, the beginning moment, and it all kind of went from there. Shout out to whatever he's pointing at. I don't know what you're pointing at.
So my shirt says La Familia.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Had to throw it in there.
Yeah, there you go. But that was the first domino effect that pushed to just bigger plans and bigger dreams being formed. So it's just like one domino after another. You know, that was the beginning of where Sparky, you know, Lechito Familia was founded. Legacy Foundation, which is a charity effort that I've done. Worked with the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention and stuff like that. Gamestetic under its original name, Lighthearted, and then Lighthearted Gaming, and now Gamestetic, and then AniMan, and then AniMan Plus, Gridiron Mania, terrible football show. It's all just one big domino effect, man, and it all started back in 2015 is where it all really kind of kicked off. So, shout out to my mom today being her birthday. Rest in peace. Gone since 2015. It's a big shout out there, boys, because that was the domino effect that got us here. As unfortunate as it is, that led us to this point. You know what I mean? So that's a massive shout out for the brand, in my opinion. Everything kind of started around that time.
Well, Alex, I think if you look at a lot of people, man, tragedies sometimes they spark up something good for all of us. I mean, I really believe that whatever the case was, for your mother and everything like that, tragedy there. But look how far you've come in 100 episodes into a terrible football show. And
Yep.
I started listening in when Tyler told me about it, and it's like, and it's I know, and so I've listened ever since. just being able to be on the show. I love doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do. And hopefully I'll be here for the long road. I don't see myself leaving the show. I absolutely love doing this. I love coming here. I love chatting football with you guys, debating football with you guys. Even though you've got a Coke guy that's sitting right next to you, that's okay. That's okay. We will love him no matter what. God have mercy on your soul, sir.
Hey, it is what it is, you know.
No, but yeah, thank you for that, Rick, and I'm glad that you're here for the ride. We're here for a good one. We hit episode 100, but hey, baby, that's just the start of it, man. We got 100. We got 100 more to go. We got to hit 200. Whenever we're gonna hit that in a year or two, a couple of years probably. So we got a little ways to go, boys, but it's gonna be fun. It's been a fun ride so far. Thank you for everyone who's been a part of the ride. Tyler for helping me launch the show. Tyler helped me meet Shane and Ricky. Both Shane and Ricky being part of the show, and Jacob joining the show. Brady's been part of the show a few times. Shout out to Iggy popping in for the draft whenever his Panthers have been on the clock. No Panthers this year. Bears got that pick, baby. So unfortunate on that, but just shout out to everyone that's been part of the show in some capacity, whether it's been just in chats or voice calls or whatever it is. Like right now in chat, we got Chad in chat here, which is saying dogs on top. But I hate to break it to you, but that's not the case, my guy. I think you're living in a different year. I think you're kind of stuck a couple years back now, so you might need to catch up to the times, my friend. You might need to catch up to the times. But no, I mean, just thank you for everyone that's been part of the journey so far. I mean, because that's what it's been. It's been a journey, and it's been a fun journey. Looking forward for more fun to come. With all that out of the way, like I said, later on in the show, we will make sure to give shout-outs to our sponsors, Agent Inc. and Rogue Energy. But originally I was going to have it where we talked about some football news BS until Shane got here because I knew he was working and kind of making his way in. But, do we just want to go ahead and start getting into the mock, man? Because this is going to be chaos. This is going to be literal chaos. Baby. So, all right.
Say let's get it.
All right, so let's go through what we're going to be doing. Let's establish the entire thing step by step. Okay, so we're going through a show mock draft. All four of us will be picking 8 different picks in the mock draft. I've completely randomized this list. The boys have their list. They just got their list today. All right, so there was no prep where they could look ahead and be like, oh yeah, I got this. What am I going to do? So the title of the show is the most chaotic mock draft of all time and the best. The most chaotic mock draft of all time, right? Because this is going to be pure chaos. Because like in this moment, we are the GMs and we can do whatever the hell we want. We're not necessarily. We're not going for accuracy. All right, let me stress that. We're not trying to predict the draft. We are trying to be the GMs and create chaos because it happens every single draft. For every pick, we have only 1 minute to make the pick. So, boys, the only thing I ask of you is don't just fire off the pick. Maybe kind of build it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Run a little promo about guys you're considering and then drop the pick. Spice it up a little bit. Trades are allowed. As whoever's on the clock, someone else, if they want to say, hey, I've got this pick. Do you want to try to do a trade? Work out a trade. You can do picks. I mean, obviously, because we're all going to be rocking it from the NFL mock draft database. If you want to rock picks, if you want to throw in come and go pizza, because shout out to me and Tyler back in the day, baby, in fantasy league, baby. I traded Tyler. I think like 2 BOGO come and go pizzas, so 4 pizzas total to get Le'Veon Bell to help me win the fantasy championship. So anything you want to do to get a trade to happen, make it happen, boys. But also, whenever you're ready to make your pick, make sure to let me know because, boys, we do have the chime. I've got the chime ready to go. So make sure to let me know when you guys are ready to announce your pick. So this is going to be fun. With that said, I'm going to run through these picks real quick just so we kind of know where we're all at. All right. With the first overall pick, the Chicago Bears, that's going to be Ricky. That's going to be fun. Second pick, Washington. I'm taking that one. New England at 3, Shane. Arizona at 4, Tyler. Chargers at 5, Shane. Giants at 6, me. Tennessee at 7, Shane. Atlanta at 8, Ricky. Chicago at 9, me. Jets at 10, Tyler. 11, Minnesota, Ricky. 12, Denver, me. 13, Vegas, Ricky. 14, New Orleans, Shane. 15, Indianapolis, Ricky. 16, Seattle, that is me. 17, Jacksonville, Tyler. 18, Cincinnati, Ricky. 19th, the Rams is Tyler. 20th, Pittsburgh is Ricky. 21st, Miami is Shane. 22nd, Philadelphia is me. 23 Minnesota, Tyler. 24 Dallas, me. 25th Green Bay, Shane. 26th Tampa Bay, Tyler. 27th Arizona, Shane. 28th Buffalo, Tyler. Not intentional that me and Tyler both get our favorite teams. It's just how it played out in this one. Ricky, don't shake your head. You got the number 1 overall pick. I don't want to hear it.
Conspiracy.
Let's see.
Conspiracy.
Nah, I swear it's a randomized, baby. 29th Detroit, Ricky. 30th Baltimore, me. 31st San Fran, Shane, and the last pick of the first round, 32nd pick, KC, Tyler. That is all of our 8 picks for this. We're about to have a time, boys. So with all that said,
do you have a number of how many picks each of us have?
8. We all have 8 picks.
Simple math.
Okay.
Yeah, we all have 8 picks.
Sling County education right there.
Dude, I have Sling.
Well, I mean, he said it was random, so sorry for me
8
listening.
each, you know.
Yeah, we each have 8 picks.
So when he said random, like who knows?
Random
I could have
order.
10, you
Random
could have had
order.
6.
Yeah, no,
you know?
random order. All right, so I think that's the full breakdown. I don't know if there's any other like rules to go by or anything. Like I said, we got a minute for each pick. Let me get my timer up here. I think it was this window. No, yeah, it was that window. All right, so we got a little timer on screen. Let me hop over to the mock draft database. Going to be hitting start draft. So with that said, Ricky, timer started, my friend. You're officially on the clock as the Chicago Bears.
You might as well hit that damn button because this pick was in for me 6 months ago. Whenever I found out Chicago had the number 1 overall pick.
Brock Bauer.
Now I'm gonna take the next 46 seconds just to tell you guys how simple this is. Okay, I've seen the movie Draft Day.
Absolutely.
A little piece of paper. So and so, no matter what. And I've said it from day one. But before I get into this, before I reveal my pick, I'm gonna take 25 seconds. At the very beginning when we have all this stuff going on, how a terrible football show needs to decide the college football playoff. This mock draft is going to be so great. They're going to hire us to draft the GM's going to hire us to draft for them. So with that being said, you idiots in Chicago, you need to take Marvin Harrison Jr. number 1 overall, no matter what. No questions asked. Just freaking do it. Bypass Caleb Williams. He's a bust. Period.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
First overall pick for the Chicago Bears. Jesus Christ. That was fiery as shit, man. Hey, chaos begins. Marvin Harrison Jr., first player off the board. Chicago Bears with no quarterback drafting a wide receiver.
Y'all got
overall.
Tyson Bajan or whatever.
Oh, my
Don't you worry about
God.
my quarterback. Don't you worry about my quarterback situation. I have a plan for the 9th pick.
All right. Well, I have the 9th pick, buddy. So you just screwed me. Thanks.
Hey, it's okay. We can trade.
I mean, we can. We could trade. All right. So with that said, I'm officially on the clock as the Washington Commanders. You know, Ricky threw quite a curveball here, taking Marvin Harrison Jr. All right. So, I mean, I as much as I want to play this up, I feel like as a Commander, you know, GM, I feel like this is a no-brainer. You take the hometown kid, the guy that wants to come here, the guy that wants to be a Commander. You just gave me a gift basket with the 2nd overall pick. Let's just go ahead and stop this, baby. The pick is in. As the Washington Commanders GM, I'm just going to go ahead and lock in Caleb Williams. Easy peasy. Just go ahead and rock with it and keep on going. Here we go. All right, next up, we have Shane with the New England Patriots. Shane, you're officially on the clock as the Patriots GM.
This is a tough situation for me personally and professionally because personally I've hated the Patriots since I was born, most likely.
They're paying you.
Felt that.
But professionally, as their new GM coming in, I've decided for some reason to replace Bill Belichick because he's going to retire with Nick Saban on the coast. I have no longer Mac Jones. My team is completely abysmal. I have nobody worth a shit except for my guy, Hunter Henry. So, where do you start? There's 2 ways that you can do it, quarterback or offensive line. And unfortunately, like every single year with every single team, We're going quarterback. Jaden Daniels will become a New England Patriot.
Ooh, okay. Jaden Daniels. Here we go. All right. With that said, we're up to the fourth pick, which is going to be Tyler. Tyler is on the clock as of now.
As of now.
All right,
Okay.
Tyler, you want to trade?
Always.
I got to move up, baby. I've got that ninth pick. I'm the Chicago Bears right now. I got to trade because Ricky screwed me and I don't have a quarterback. So I got to do something. So let's trade. Let's work on something out. We got 45 seconds. What do you want? All right, so let me go through the trade simulator here. Let's go hop over. All right, we're going through the trade. All right, so let me pull it up. So you got the fourth pick here. I am Chicago at the ninth pick. All right, I will trade you the ninth pick, my second round pick of next year, a sixth round pick of next year, and a hand job. Do you accept?
Make it 2 of them.
You got yourself a deal. You got yourself a deal.
All right, so you gave him the ninth pick, and what else did you give him?
I gave him the ninth pick, second round pick of next year, and sixth round pick. I will say for this database, it will select both second round picks at times or both picks. It just go with it, just roll with it. It's fine. All right. So with that said, I am now officially on the clock as the Chicago Bears with the fourth overall pick, having to move up. Gonna have to draft a QB, and I don't like either guy that's available, but I'm still gonna draft someone, I guess. I really don't know who to pick. Does anyone want to trade down? Does anyone want to trade up?
I will trade you. I will trade you, sir.
Who you trade?
Atlanta will give you Matt Ryan.
But you don't have Matt Ryan.
Right.
All right, you want to trade? Eighth pick.
Chargers will trade. Chargers are willing to deal. Let's pause the timer. Let's work out the. I'm just kidding. But Chargers will trade. Here.
All right,
Chargers
so
will trade.
fifth pick, and what else you giving me?
Okay.
4 seconds, 3 seconds.
I'm sorry. I'm also doing it on my end as well. So
Time's up.
This
Where do we go?
freaking thing sucks. My draft simulator sucks.
I mean, technically, when a trade is announced, technically the timer resets. Just saying.
That is true.
So what's
That
the
is-
trade?
that's
What's the
very,
trade?
very
What's the
true.
trade? What am I getting back?
I would have given you Matt Ryan for 5
Okay.
years ago,
So
Alex.
trading 4 for 5,
Okay.
and then I'll give you. I'll take one of your I'll take one of Actually, no. I'll give you back one of Tyler's handies.
Horrible.
Okay.
I'll give you that second. I'll give you that second round pick back for next year,
Okay, next year.
along with a 5th and a 7th.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I told my
fifth,
HR director
seventh.
about this show. He's gonna listen to it.
All right. So it's saying it's too much, but we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna force this.
He
We're gonna
said force trade.
Yeah,
I don't even
we're
care.
forcing this trade through. All right. So with that said, Shane, you are the Chargers, and you're officially on the clock.
Okay. Awesome. Easy. This is gonna be an easy pick, but I'll take some time to build it up. Okay.
All right.
Look.
I was like, you got no time left.
Yeah. Look. This is an easy pick for me. I just wasted a shit ton to move up one pick, but it's all built up to this because I want to take a quarterback.
What?
Or I'm going to take the best skill player I think available here and go ahead and ring the bell.
Pick is in.
I'm taking Brock Bowers.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Brock Bowers. Okay. All right. So that means that.
Y'all, I've got to catch up real quick. Okay, so New England took Jaden Daniels, right?
Yes.
All right, so and then Arizona was traded to
Chicago.
try to get this trade thing going.
Yeah.
It would
Chicago.
not let me
Chicago
trade.
will be at 9. Yeah. Look, honestly, you don't even have to match our trade, Rick. Whatever you have to do on your end to get the trade going, would it just do it?
Okay,
Yeah.
and then all right, so this fourth pick was technically Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I'm moving on from that. All right,
So I'm back on the clock as the Bears at 5. What a chaotic ride this has been. I'm a horrible GM. That was an impulse decision, just wanting to spice things up. I don't know I still don't even know what quarterback I want to draft. All right, let's start the timer.
I have the 9th pick if you want to trade.
He's trying to get more of those handies for next week.
All right.
No, I'm gonna need 3 now.
All right, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I don't know. I gotta draft a quarterback. We don't have a quarterback. I mean, what am I gonna do here? I gotta draft Drake May or JJ McCarthy. I don't like either one of them.
Not necessarily. You can go Penix.
I mean, that's
got one
true.
for
Hey.
you. I got what Vegas wants to trade with you, sir. I will
Ooh.
give you Gardner Minshew.
Woo!
Oh,
All right,
actually,
hold on.
he
hold
said
on,
timeout.
Hold on. We got to trade. All right, give me that 13th pick. Give me Gardner Minshew, and we got a deal.
We got a deal. So,
All
all
right.
right. So I have the 5th pick. Is that correct?
Yeah,
This
you'll have
is-
the 5th
this-
pick. Hold on, I gotta get it set up on my end.
So
Stupid trade thing.
this will be Vegas.
Whatever. I'm just
Gosh, this is awesome.
all right. Hold on. I'm having trouble on my end.
Hey, this is like me in fantasy, ain't it, Rick?
I'm having trouble on my
really
end. Hold
is.
on.
It really is.
All right, it's the 13th pick. Let's see, Chicago. That'll get the trade through. All right, with that said, Ricky, you're officially on the clock as the Las Vegas Raiders moving up from what was it, 13, and I got Gardner Minshew in the trade. I got my quarterback, baby. I love it. Here we go.
So, with the 5th pick, go ahead and hit that thing. Go ahead with the 5th pick. I am as much as I think we would need a quarterback. I don't want any of these quarterbacks that are up here at the top of the board. I will go wide receiver and go Malik Neighbors.
Oh, come on now.
Ooh, good pick. Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't drive fast.
All right, so yeah, Malik Neighbors locked in. Hopefully he doesn't drive fast. Jesus Christ, Tyler. All right, yeah, Malik Neighbors locked in as the 5th pick for the Las Vegas Raiders. This is just what has happened to this draft already. We are 5 picks in. Jesus Christ. All right, so I'm up for the Giants. I got a few different ways to go here, but you know what? I'm start the timer. I mean, I could go, and just say goodbye to Danny Dimes and get one of these other QBs. I could go receiver. I could go offensive lineman. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that I can go about this. This is tough. I actually don't really know. I will say, in all seriousness, the Giants pick at 6 has been one that I've gone back and forth on quite a bit in my actual mocks. So as the new GM of the New York Giants, I think it's important that we grab a weapon. So give me Romeo Odunze. I didn't hit the chime, but that's fine. Romeo Odunze is going to be officially locked in. A brand new New York Giant, baby. We go, and we out here. We having a good time. With that, Shane, you are officially on the clock as the Tennessee Titans.
Okay, so with
This is the easiest
Tennessee,
pick ever.
Again, I'm in a situation where I'm got Tony Pollard in a trade, let go of Derrick Henry. Seems like I'm going to be rocking with Will Levis. I'm just trying to give him as many weapons as possible, or I'm looking to protect. And frankly, they need protection. They need offensive linemen to try and get Pollard going. So with my 9th pick, ring the bell. Okay, I didn't hear it, but it's okay. We're taking Joe Alt
Easy pick.
from Notre Dame.
Easy pick.
Easy pick.
Yeah,
Yep,
easy
I agree.
pick. All right, next up, Atlanta. Ricky, you're officially on the clock as the Atlanta Falcons GM. This is an easy
All right,
pick.
Yeah, do what now?
This is an easy pick.
For me, yes, because I do believe they need an edge rusher. I'm gonna take Dallas Turner from Alabama.
Yeah, I mean that one's fine. That's easy peasy, no big deal. So we locked that in. That one's good to go. Next up, that Arizona pick. So Tyler, this was your pick. So Tyler, you're officially on the clock as the Arizona Cardinals at 9.
Well, Arizona has a 4th grader as their quarterback. So in order for him to be protected, you need to go offensive line, right?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to play it smart here. I'm going to go offensive line. And I'm going to go JJ McCarthy, quarterback Michigan. Got to get him up out of here.
Oh my gosh, that's great. I'm
Oh
JJ
my
McCarthy.
Jesus Christ. All right, so JJ McCarthy is officially an Arizona Cardinal, baby. Oh my God, this is pure chaos.
And
And they
a
said-
top
And
10
moving to
pick.
offensive line.
And he's a top 10 pick. That's wild, dude.
All right, Tyler,
Offensive lineman.
you're back on the clock.
Oh,
with
back
the-
to back.
Yeah,
That's
with
what
the
I
New
like to
York
see.
with the New York Jets, baby. Let's go.
Oh, well, I didn't even see that. So, well, with the Jets, they have Aaron Rodgers that's 75 years old, right? They have a backup quarterback that probably the worst backup quarterback you ever seen. I mean, he does get him some milfs though, so I guess that's a plus for him.
Shout out to the MILF hunter, Zach Wilson.
So Drake May here would be ideal. Go ahead and get Milson up out of here. But we're gonna just because I don't know how to say this dude's last name, we're gonna go offensive tackle from Alex's squad.
Wow.
Oregon State.
Here we go.
Talisi Fuega.
I think you nailed that. I think you nailed that.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
It's actually Fuaga.
I don't care.
Is it Fuaga? I have no idea.
Fuaga.
He a big dude. That's all I know.
Yeah, he
I
a
think
big
it's
dude.
Fuaga.
That's all I know. All right, Ricky, you're officially on the clock at number 11 as the Vikings GM.
As the Vikings GM, we need a quarterback. I'm
Hey,
not desperate enough to get Drake May.
Hey, Ricky, I will trade you where's it at? The 23rd pick here.
Wait, but all right, no, I'm vetoing that one. I like that you tried that because the 23rd is Minnesota. And that's what the pick he happens to have. All right, Ricky, go about your business.
I tried. That's all that matters.
Okay. So, oh my gosh. All right. So, anyways, here's the thing. I don't think realistically Minnesota's probably going to go up to get a quarterback, or they're going to try to trade up or whatever. But I think they need some protection. I think they also need some secondary. Give me the dude from Toledo. Give me Kenyon Mitchell from.
Maction, baby. Let's go.
Look
That's
at
what
that.
I'm
We
talking
still got Drake May on the board. I mean, come on.
Well, he's a 4th-round quarterback. Come on now.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey, Denver could get him right here.
I mean, that's right.
Denver has their eyes on another player.
So I am officially on the clock as the Denver Broncos GM. How do I want to ruin Shane and Davin's life? That's a great question.
Draft a punter.
Draft a punter. Okay.
Hey, there is a pretty solid punter from Iowa.
That is
Tory
true.
Taylor. Hey,
That
come
is
on
true.
now.
That is true. There is a good one there. I'm trying to find a good way to just ruin Shane's day. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
I mean, you can also make his day by getting his quarterback.
I could just make his day. So
You could draft an Arkansas player.
I could do draft an Arkansas player. There's lots of different possibilities here. Oh man, being the GM of the Denver Broncos with Sean Payton and stuff, we don't have our quarterback anymore. We ran our quarterback out of town. So obviously we got to go QB here. Okay, we got to go QB here. And honestly, just like, after checking out all these guys and seeing who's available to be drafted and stuff, I think the pick is clear to me. All right, let me go ahead and stop the clock here. All right, so the pick is in as the Denver Broncos GM. I will officially be selecting quarterback Frank Harris from UTSA, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, Frank Harris.
like it.
How far down is that guy?
I'm going down. I'm about to say, I can't even find him.
He's all the way at the bottom.
Hey.
I love Agent Zero, baby. I love Frank Harris.
He's so far down. He's below Lane Hatcher.
606. 606.
Boy.
I hope you enjoy your new QB, Shane. I hope you enjoy your new QB.
Lord have mercy.
Jesus.
I bet it gave you a grade of an F on that.
Oh, look at that. I'm back on the clock. I'm back on the clock with the 13th pick with the Chicago Bears. Let's start that timer. So I got my quarterback. I got my franchise.
It was a
guy,
setup.
Gardner Minshew.
Setup, dude. It's a setup. He set Denver up.
I set Denver up. Nah, I'm just making the best decision for the franchise. All right, that's all I'm doing.
At that
here.
point, you gotta sell him. Fuck it.
All right. So one thing that the Bears desperately need is we desperately need an edge rusher. All right, that's one thing for sure. And there's a lot of good guys left on the board here. Could also go offensive lineman. That's pretty good as well. Could always just go another wide receiver. I mean, why not at this point, right? There's lots of different ways we can go here, but I think I'm just going to go the safe route. So let me stop the timer, hit the chime. With the 13th pick, the Chicago Bears is going to select Jared Verse out of Florida State. Beef up that edge rush. Just feels like the right call.
You're going to select a Florida State player for Chicago? That's a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. That is a pure miracle. As much as you hate Florida State,
People can
that's
change.
a miracle.
People can change. With that said, Shane, you're officially on the clock as New Orleans Saints GM.
Look, I mean,
I
there's
got a
not a lot.
trade.
I don't know. Okay, what's up?
I got a
What you got?
trade.
All right.
All
For
right,
who? What's up?
I've got Pittsburgh. I'll give you Russell Wilson. And whatever the pick Pittsburgh has, I can't remember what pick it is.
What do you think, Shane?
Mm,
You pick back to back.
New Orleans declines.
He said, he said, forget that
I
one.
declined too.
So at that point, I'm taking Tyler's guy. I'm not gonna pronounce his name. Ring the bell. We're taking big man Olu Fashanu.
Just say Alu for sure.
Out of Penn State.
There you go. All right. Next up, Ricky, you are officially on the clock as the Indianapolis Colts GM.
So, the best quarterback in the history of the Indianapolis Colts is gone. Gardner Minshew now is Chicago Bear.
Yep. Facts.
Because of the trade that because of the trade as as the GM of being the GM of the Vegas Raiders, I had to make sure that Chicago was good for their future.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But let's see here. What now?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So anyway, go ahead and hit that bell. I think here I will take secondary on this one. Give me Terry and Arnold out of Alabama.
Ooh, here we go. All right, next up, we have the Seattle pick. Shane's other team. Shane, I got both your teams. I'm officially on the clock, baby. All right, here we go. What am I going to do with Seattle? I mean, we could just beef up the line. We could get us some secondary. We can get an edge rush. We can get Geno Smith's replacement. Any trade offers out there? Anyone wanting this 16th pick? Anyone fetching here?
I'll give you Russell Wilson.
You know what? You got yourself a deal. All right, so with that said, let me get it all set up here. Seattle and Pittsburgh are trading picks here. That's too much. All right, hold on. Let me get this thing going here. Pittsburgh, a third-round pick. Perfect. All right, Ricky, you're officially on the clock as the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, so Pittsburgh Steelers, now that I got rid of that goofball Russell Wilson.
You got Justin Fields, so you're good.
Player. Yeah, I've got Justin Fields, so it's great. I'm going to get a wideout for a threat. Give me Brian Thomas Jr. out of LSU.
Going to Pittsburgh. All right. Next up, we got Jacksonville. Tyler's rocking that one for me. Tyler, you are officially on the clock.
Is there any trades before I make this selection?
Trade it out, man. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Let's see where I can get a little chaos here. Got it. I'll trade you. I got you, buddy. I want to do a trade right now.
What you got?
I want to trade as the Dallas Cowboys with the
Lord.
24th pick. I want to trade with you. I will give you the 24th pick, third pick of this year, and I will give you some Pizza Hut pizzas. Two of them.
Like Pizza Hut. Huh? Okay, we can do that. I like
All right,
Pizza Hut.
Bet. All right, so I'm officially on the clock. All right, let me restart this timer. Start that bad boy up. So I'm officially on the clock as the Dallas Cowboys GM, and trading up this way. I mean, I think the answer's clear about where I'm going. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to grab, a wide receiver. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to grab a linebacker. I'm not trying to grab a defensive lineman. I'm trying to grab the most accurate thing possible that the Cowboys need right now. With that said, as the Dallas Cowboys GM, I'm officially going to be locking in Drake May. Dallas Cowboys future quarterback. Here we go, baby. Finally off the board. His slide has ended. All right, Ricky, you're officially on the board at the 18th pick as Cincinnati.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Cincinnati, yes. Obviously, I still think we need to have linemen up in the front to protect Joe Burrow, even though it does look like some of his wide out weapons are going to be gone. I am still going to go offensive tackle here, so I've got my pick in. Give me Troy Fautanu out of Washington.
Good pick. Good pick. Like it. Like it. All right. Next up, we got the Rams, which is Tyler. You're officially on the clock. You just had a Hall of Famer retire. Are you going to replace that, or are you going to do something else?
Well, considering this is their first round pick in like 78 years,
Facts.
because of they selected a quarterback back then.
Yep.
Select a quarterback would probably be smart right here. But obviously, we're not going to do that because there's a guy that's still on this board, and I'm going to go ahead and draft him on here. Well, what they say when they say this dude is drinking a lot of what? Give me some Kool-Aid in my system right now.
Kool-Aid McKinsey. All right, we're moving on. Next up, we have Seattle, which that was my pick. All right, cool. Right? Yeah, that was my pick. All right, so we're officially on the clock. All right, let me restart this bad boy. All right, Shane, I won't completely screw you over this time, I promise. We got our quarterback, so we're good. We're in good shape. So I'll make a good pick for you. Okay, we'll go. We're gonna protect our dual quarterback system. Okay, we're gonna protect them here, and we're gonna draft offensive tackle J.C. Latham from Alabama. So there you go, Shane. I got you one good pick this first round. That's all you're getting out of me.
Where's JC? Oh, there he is. I found him.
All right. So next up is, where was I? So we're at Miami. So that's Shane's pick. So Shane, you're officially on the clock as Miami GM. This is your chance, my friend. This is your chance to do what you want to do.
Quarterback.
Tyler, let's talk a deal. I'm looking for that 23rd pick, pal. Listen, this is what this is what I want, and this is what I want to give up. Okay, I'm gonna send you Tua. I'm gonna send you Tua Tagovailoa. Okay, I want to swap first round picks. Okay, and 2 first round picks to 2 next years. And then we can swap like a player here and there, punter, whoever you want. You feel me?
I'm gonna need your seconds also.
Huh? You gonna need what?
I'm gonna need your seconds also. First and seconds.
Bet. First and second. Okay, first and second for a first, for 3 firsts basically, right? Because we're swapping first, and then 2 firsts the next 2 years. Okay. Some players here and there. Figure out cap space. Yada yada.
What's up?
Okay, deal. Gone. Let's get it.
All right, Tyler, you're officially on the clock as the Vikings GM at 21. You just got a new QB. How you feeling?
It is what it is, So quarterback, what do they need mostly? What the heck? Oh, okay. His first name threw me off. I ain't even gonna lie. So with a new quarterback, you're gonna need either some weapons or some protection.
Okay.
So with that being said, Darius Robinson, Edge, Missouri.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me find him.
He's somewhere down there.
Yeah,
35.
he's
35.
35. Boom. There we go. Here we go. All right, going back. All right, so who was up next? I am, as the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, here we go. All right, so this is going to be the quickest pick in the draft because this is going to be very straightforward, okay? If I'm sitting here as the Philadelphia Eagles, what else am I going to do, guys? Let's be real. I'm going to draft a Georgia fucking Bulldog, okay? But I'm not going to just go the obvious pick. And I'm not just going to get, a Marius Mims who's sitting there. You can always beef up the offensive line. That's fine and dandy. But another thing that you can do is you can get an absolute stud of a weapon. And you can get Ladd McConkey is going to the Philadelphia Eagles to reunite with his brothers, baby. Here we go. The Georgia Eagles, the Philadelphia Bulldogs, whatever you want to call them, they continue. So shout out to that. All right, so who was the next pick? Shane.
Hang on, who did you get?
Wide receiver, Ladd McConkey. Love it. Shane, you're on the clock as the Miami Dolphins. It's your chance. This is it.
I am going to be cooking.
What? Oh, my God.
Let me get the future MVP. Future Super Bowl winner. Lefty. Michael Penix Jr. Thank you very much.
He manifested this so hard a couple weeks ago, and now it all worked out. Michael Penix Jr., new Miami Dolphin. Look at that. Here we go. All right, that Jags pick. Tyler, this is your pick here. All right, so what do you got going on for the Jags at 24?
Well, Jacksonville needs a lot of stuff.
Wow.
And, well,
I mean, fair.
and seeing as you traded this pick to select Drake May,
I didn't I?
I decided that this pick is going to help you with this.
Okay.
We're going to go. Go ahead, cue the music. Cue the music. We're going to go. I don't know where his name is.
Uh-oh.
Dang it, where'd it go? It refreshed on me. Hold up. TJ Tampa, cornerback, Iowa State. Because Tampa is in Florida and so is Jacksonville.
Man, you really fucked me with that pick, didn't you? Man, you really fucked me with that pick, but all right. All right, Shane.
Come on, dude. You couldn't get white chocolate? Come on, bro.
No,
Shane, you
gotta go
can. You're
Tampa.
on the clock with Green Bay at 25.
What number was that last pick?
That was 24.
I mean, I know, like, what number of player was
Oh, I have no
like
idea.
58-ish.
He's somewhere in the cornerbacks, dude. I don't know.
he? TJ Tampa? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
All right, you're on the clock as Green Bay.
All right, look. We've owned Chicago for,
Whoa.
55 years, so I'm not really worried about the division,
Wow.
I got Jordan Love. I'm just going to beef up that defense, baby. Ring the bell,
Bell.
Cooper DeJean,
Love it.
white chocolate.
In all seriousness, I think that he actually might be a legitimate pick for Green Bay. I'm actually feeling that one for Green Bay pretty hardcore because he could fill either need for him. He could fill corner or safety. They need both. You know what I mean? All right, so Tampa Bay is up next, and that one is going to Tyler. So Tyler, you're up. What you got?
So I missed the opportunity here. So for that reason, Tampa is calling Jacksonville right now, and they're going to get Tampa. They're going to trade the pick. They're going to get Tampa, and they're also going to send them like a third round next year just because it's two picks. Okay.
I don't know if I can get Jacksonville back on the clock. Well, yeah, I can. All right, hold on. I think I can get him back on the clock.
Bet. Okay. Missed opportunity here.
All right, there you go. Jacksonville's back on the clock.
That's
Jacksonville is officially back on the clock.
That's what I'm talking about. So,
Maybe if he'll let me trade.
okay. Well, I'm going to hold off a little bit until you decide.
I would love
Okay,
to, but it's not letting me.
I got it. I had to send them every single pick pretty much left except for the 2025 fourth round on. So.
All right, hold on. Let me do this again. We're having technical difficulties over here. Oh God, the timer's up. Timer's up. There's so much chaos happening right now. All right, let me go back here.
It's literally broke my computer.
Yeah. All right, so that's right. It's not happening, Bubba. You're still Tampa Bay. You make your pick.
Okay. So Tampa Bay, missed opportunity because Jacksonville decided they want to take their player. So we're going to go Tampa Bay. They got quarterback's Baker, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bacon down there, baby.
Well, their wide receivers are the same. I'm assuming.
Mike and Chris. Yeah.
Okay. I should have looked this up. I missed the opportunity right there. So, well, Baker, he gets sacked a lot. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't watch Baker. He's like 5'3". So we're gonna go safe. We're gonna go Jackson Powers Johnson.
Ooh.
Oregon.
Here we go. That's my guy. Love Jackson Powers Johnson. All right, Arizona. Shane, you're officially on the clock.
To be honest, the guy that tossed in our number 9 pick, he actually wasn't part of the staff. He snuck in the building, wrote a card down, and handed it to the man. We didn't want it.
Hey, I handed the wrong card. Okay, the wrong pick.
Okay.
That's what it was.
So, look, we're on the side trying to will and deal that man away. We don't want him. We want the midget. Okay, that's who we're sticking with. But we have to build the team with what we got. So, why not try and protect the little man? Okay, so we're gonna go the obvious pick and get Amarius Mims, Georgia.
Here we go. All right, Tyler, you're officially on the clock as the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. Well,
what this is going to turn into, y'all. We may need to get to the fourth rounders right now.
Okay, so this is a bean top pick right here. Okay.
All right.
This is a guy I'm gonna get in the first round that I could probably get in the third round. But, in Beam we trust. So we're gonna look at the wrong. Where is he at? Dang it. We're gonna go workhorse right here.
Here we go.
This is the workhorse.
Here we go.
We're gonna go because I need a backup. Cameron Kitchens, Miami. We always reaching for them Florida players.
Where is he?
Number 80.
What?
He's a safety. I need defensive backs, man.
You gonna get him?
Yeah. Miami.
I mean,
Greg Russo.
respect.
Okay.
Lord.
I appreciate you. All right, Ricky, you're on the clock as the Detroit Lions.
I'm speechless. I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Well, Tyler, just let me ask you this: why do you want Buffalo to be terrible?
Bandwagons? I don't know. You know how embarrassing it was a couple weeks ago when I'm driving in traffic, sitting there, waiting on this light to go from red to green, because they got the fancy one. They ain't got the little sticks with the little slow and stop anymore. They got these little fancy little green, yellow, and reds. So I'm sitting there, and I get a text message because I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and I said, Diggs to Houston. I was like, okay. And then I was sitting there thinking, I have an Allen Diggs sticker on the back of my car. And I'm about 5 minutes away from my store, and I'm getting nervous, man, because people be looking at that. First thing I hopped out there, started ripping that thing off, man. Luckily, I was in Austin, so there ain't that many people around.
Tyler, he literally had to restart the time. I just asked you a question, and you just gave me an entire story, and you haven't finished it yet.
Oh, it is what it is.
You work for a terrible company, so that it makes all sense in the world. Jared Newton out of Illinois. That's my pick.
That's a big word for you, man. That's that Pepsi word, ain't it?
There we go.
That's right.
Locked in. All right, I'm finally back on the clock as the Baltimore Ravens GM. So what kind of chaos can I create here? That's going to be the fun part here. All right, let's see here. What do we need? What do I need as the Ravens GM? I mean, I could go a lot of different ways here. You know what I mean? God, this is tough. Shane, you want to trade?
Who we talking? What we got going on here?
You're San Fran right behind me. Is there anything that you want? You want to move up?
No, we just got done playing the Super Bowl, bro. We're chilling.
Tyler, you want to move up?
I could probably ruin my team from 2 picks earlier.
All right, so give me that 30-second pick. I'll give you the 30th, and I'll give you Lamar Jackson.
Well, shit. That's all I need. Lamar and Patty.
Yes. So you have.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You have your running back.
Oh, that actually does work out. That's a solid pick. I like it.
All right, if I can get the damn trading out there. There we go.
They said, "Sorry, you're not trading a star."
All right, we got it to go through. So you're officially on the clock.
With the Chiefs. It is the Chiefs, right?
Yeah, you're the Chiefs. You're the Chiefs. You're officially on the clock. You have Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Congratulations.
So, where is he at? I got a stud I'm about to pick. I just got to find his name again. Okay. You can play the music if you want. There's only one way to ruin a Super Bowl caliber team. And that is by picking a Florida Gator, Ricky Purcell.
Where is he? What position he play?
He's a wide receiver, 46.
Okay.
Come on now.
There we go. Got him. Boom. New wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Like we're supposed to know this because it's Florida.
All right. So Shane, you're up as San Fran's GM. Let's finish strong.
Okay. Look, we're at this point. I am sipping my Chardonnay, smoking my cigars. I am taking my sweet ass time because I don't give a fuck. I live in Cali. We just got done playing in a Super Bowl.
That you lost.
Hey, they played though. That's all that matters.
I mean, fair.
Listen,
They
we're
won on that
counting
one.
our rings, or we're counting our Super Bowl appearances because what has the rest of the NFC done in the last 30 years? So, I'm going to go out and get the next stud receiver that's going to help us over the hump. Ring that bell.
What we got?
Xavier Legette out of South Carolina.
All right.
Sidebar: have you ever heard him talk?
I've never heard
Yeah,
talk.
he's so Southern.
Randy
He's
Moss
so-
2.0, top
He
talking.
is so Southern.
It's crazy,
Boy.
dude. It's crazy. I want him in Buffalo just for his accent. Like if I'm gonna be real, just for his accent, I don't care if he catches one ball a year. Give me just have him talk. I'll listen to him all day.
All right, so I'm officially on the clock as the Baltimore Ravens, and for some reason, I traded away my my 30th pick and Lamar Jackson to move down. So I really hate Lamar Jackson. I really, just don't like Lamar.
You really hate your organization.
Like, I'm just out to burn things down. All right. So I think the natural thing to do is to probably draft a quarterback. I don't know what happened with that last pick. That one's I don't know, man. That one's a mystery to me. I don't know what happened. But I think probably the safest pick to make here with the 32nd pick. All right, we already have, I don't think I need a quarterback. I have a Pro Bowler in Tyler Huntley. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. Like, we're good. So you know what? Here's what we need to do. Hit the damn music. Stop the damn timer. I already have the best kicker in the NFL. So by God, let's have the best punter in the NFL. With the second overall pick, the Baltimore Ravens drafted Torrey Taylor out of Iowa, baby. Here we go. I got a D+ for that pick. Yeah.
Hey, at least you got a plus, man. At least you got a plus. That's all that matters.
Oh, man. All right, so let's go through our draft. All right, with the first pick, the Chicago Bears got Marvin Harrison Jr. Already immediately starting chaos. Second pick, Washington got Caleb Williams. Third pick, New England got Jane Daniels. Fourth pick, a lot of trades happened here. Don't know what happened. Don't know what transpired on this one. But we got Brock Bowers with the Chargers going on that one. Then we got the Vegas Raiders over here as well. All right, let me do something real quick. There we go. That's better. All right, cool.
Gave you Gardner Minshew for a 5th overall pick. Yes.
Then with the 5th pick, we got the Vegas Raiders with Malik Neighbors. Don't know what happened there, how they got up as high as they did. It's a mystery. It is what it is, but it happened. 6th pick with the Giants, we got Romeo Dunze, kind of a normal pick. We got a couple of normal picks here. Titans at 7 with Joe Alt. Falcons at 8 with Dallas Turner. The Cardinals at 9 with J.J. McCarthy. Don't know what happened there. It's just, it happened, man. Then the Jets taking a pretty normal pick at 10 with Tadasi Fuega. Did I pronounce it right? I don't know. Moving on. Then we have the Vikings at 11 with Kenyon Mitchell. We have the steal of the first round. The Denver Broncos drafting Agent Zero, Frank Harris from UTSA, quarterback. What a steal. We have the Bears at 13 getting Jared Verse. We have the Saints at 14 getting Olu Fashanu. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but it is what it is. The Colts at 15 with Terry and Arnold. Got some movement here. The Steelers moved up, and they got a receiver at 16 with Brian Thomas Jr. A complete shock of the draft. We have the Cowboys moving up to 17 and getting their future QB, Drake May. We have Cincinnati finally deciding to protect their quarterback, Joe Burrow, with Troy Fatanu. And then we have the Rams not getting their Aaron Donald replacement and getting a cornerback, Kool-Aid McKinsey. Then we have the Seahawks at 20 from the trade. They have Russell Wilson and Geno Smith. They got to protect both of their quarterbacks in their dual quarterback system with J.C. Latham. The Vikings at 21 with Darius Robinson after a little trade here. They also got Tua Tagovailoa. Shout out to that. 22nd with the Eagles got Ladd McConkey. The 23rd, we have Michael Penix Jr. sneaking into the first round, baby. Here we go. Future Miami Dolphin QB. Lefty for lefty. Jacksonville getting TJ Tampa, even though this is not the Tampa Bay Jacksonville Jaguars. Then we have the Green Bay Packers at 25 getting Cooper DeJean. The Tampa Bay Bucks, who should have got TJ Tampa. Thanks, Tyler. Got Jackson Powers Johnson. Cardinals at 27, Amarius Mims. Buffalo at 28 with Cameron Kitchens. The brand new Lions getting Jahir Newton, also known as Johnny Newton. And then for some reason, the Baltimore Ravens decided to trade away Lamar Jackson just to move down. And Kansas City moved up and drafted Ricky Pearsall from Florida. And then we got San Fran getting Xavier Legette, Randy Moss 2.0. And lastly, Baltimore now has the best special teams room in the NFL with Justin Tucker and Torrey Taylor. What a first round. Oh, no. What happened to our layout? What happened to the layout? What happened? It got all messed up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, buddy. That was quite the first round. That's
sad is
that's
that
the
could
first
be a
round.
little bit more accurate than what our actual mock drafts are going to be with the real draft. So that would be hilarious. I'm not going to lie. That would be hilarious.
I think that's the most chaotic. I'm going to have to save this. I'm going to post this on Twitter. This is the most chaotic first round that's ever taken place.
So I have the trade recap up. The Chicago Bears traded 3 times in the first round.
Hey, baby, you got to do what you got to do to be successful, okay? You got to do what you got to do, brother.
They traded 3 times in the first round and twice on the 4th pick.
Well, we got a little happy. We got a little trigger happy. And then we realized that we didn't actually want to be there because we didn't want J.A. McCarthy or Drake May. But shout out to Vegas, though, baby. Gardner Minshew, new Bears QB. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a terrible football show. What do you expect?
Like, it's a terrible football Tuesday. I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, no facts. I mean, that was a terrible mock draft. That's one for the record books. It's a terrible football show.
Hey, listen, we'll still beat Mel Kiper.
Oh, that's true. That's facts. Facts on that, baby.
Hey, this is that Madden, when they got that draft class after the year, and they're just like a bunch of random names, and you're like, dude, why is this dude a trash guy in the first round? That's half this damn list right here.
Basically. Except for Torrey Taylor. That was a steal.
Taylor. Boy, you could have picked him first, and it would have been a steal.
Facts. Torrey Taylor should have gone. Ricky, you messed up. You messed up the pick. You messed up the Bears. The Bears' future is destroyed because of you.
I got a guy who could kick the ball a few times a game versus a guy who could score touchdowns. Yep, I missed out on a
Dog, you have no quarterback. You're going to need some punters.
Hey, Chicago has Gardner Minshew now. I'm good.
Oh, my God. Hey, yeah, you could have pulled an Al Davis and drafted a kicker and a punter in the first round. He did both. Shout out to, what was it, Ray Guy? Was that the first rounder?
Yep.
And then Stefan... No.
Janikowski. Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Damn, dude. He went to Florida State, so I'll give you some slack.
Yeah, I try not to keep track of them too much. Oh, God bless it. What a first round, man. It's a terrible football show. What do you expect? All right.
Second round.
Let me give a shout out to probably honest. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and shout out both our sponsors? Where are we at on the show? Are we towards wrap up? Is there something else we want to talk about? What's going on?
I mean, it says on the thing to your left or my left or your right.
Left, my
yeah.
yeah.
Sponsors after mock draft, so I mean,
all right. Let's do the first one. Check out some Rogue Energy. You can use the referral link down below, promo code Sparky3 to get 10% off your order. Whether you want to check out the hydration line like Dragon Fruit Mango, the brand new chill line to help reduce anxiety and help you relax after a long, stressful day with strawberry hibiscus, or just the classic energy formula, whether it's the powder or the cans. For cans, definitely recommend Black Cherry Lemonade. It's one of the best energy drinks I've had on the freaking planet. And then for the powder, can't go wrong with Rocket Pop, Strawberry Kiwi, Great Popsicle. Those are some great ones as well. And then also, since we are towards the end of the show, let me go ahead and also shout out Agent Inc. You can pick up a jersey, which I am rocking right now. Shout out to the claps. Is that you, Shane? That was great. Love that. Shout out to Agent Inc. Pick up a jersey. Use their referral link down below. Just for the record, for John, you can buy a hat. We got 2 hats in the store that you can pick up. We do have hats. Woohoo! And then, of course, pick up a jersey. And we'd appreciate that extra support. Crickets. This show is so fucking stupid. And this is gonna be the energy next week. This is gonna be next week's energy with the draft. Like that's fucking relax, Shane.
Damn ducks.
Oh my god. Oh Christ. But yeah, this is gonna be the energy next week when we're live for the draft. And we're going, like I said, we're going live around 6:30. We'll do our final mocks, which will be actual mocks, our actual opinions on how it's gonna go. Not whatever this was. I don't know what this was. This was the thing. This happened. Yeah, womp womp.
This is that fantasy draft when your player gets taken in the
Basically,
third round.
this is when everyone just initiates full
Yeah,
chaos.
because Ricky over here has 7 quarterbacks. He wants to take the quarterback I want to get. I mean, that's what just happened, you know.
Oh my god. All right, is there any news around the NFL or the college or anything we want to chat about briefly? We started the show a little bit later just because everyone was busy and trying to get this damn thing set up. Anything we want to talk about?
The Dallas Cowboys have their running back. They just signed somebody.
Really?
You know who it is?
Who they signed?
Royce Freeman.
Swear if you said
Superstar. Let's go.
That's a superstar, right? Former Denver Bronco.
1-year deal.
I'm leaving. I'm done. I can't do this no more. I can't do it no more.
Hey, it says,
Be happy. The Cowboys made a free agency sign.
it says the Cowboys are all in all caps.
Does it actually?
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God! The post actually does say the Cowboys are all in. Jesus Christ!
There's no way you can. Oh gosh. There's no way you could sell that to me. No way in the world that you can sell me Royce Freeman. Really, people? That's what we're doing these days? We're gonna go after Royce Freeman? What the hell has he done?
Womp womp.
Exactly. Nothing. Womp.
I mean, you got Deuce Vaughn. Royce Freeman, Deuce Vaughn combo. It's a wombo right there, baby. The wombo
Yeah, but Deuce
combo.
has a lot of development left to do.
He'll
He
be
has a lot
fine.
of development to
He'll
do.
be fine. His dad's there. His dad will just beat him.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ricky, you keep in mind, you told one of your bosses about this show. This is on you, man.
Hey, I was being courteous and letting them know, I was just trying to get us out there.
And just shout out to the fact that if we do go on that show and pitch our show, like I feel bad for the people coming to listen.
Yeah, let's not preview this episode. Let's do a different one.
No, we got to preview episode 100, baby. Jesus Christ. This show is so bad. This is why it's called a terrible football show. Any other news we want to chat about? We want to wrap things up since we did start a little bit later than normal. I got nothing.
Can it just be sports news?
Yeah, sure. I don't give a shit.
Okay. John Calipari gonna bring Arkansas back to greatness?
Yeah, shout out to that. Yeah, shout out to that.
Questions.
That's a
Statements.
big move.
Concerns.
That's a big move.
You say concerns.
That's a big move.
Listen, all I gotta say, if Kentucky's gonna think they win the whole ordeal because they had a bigger press conference in Arkansas, listen, you take your dubs when you can get them.
That dude was pumped up to be from BYU, though.
Listen, he is John Pelfrey. He is John Pelfrey 2.0.
I'm pretty sure he
Kentucky
played with
player.
John Pelfrey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played.
He won a championship with Kentucky in '96.
Yep. Man.
Well, he may be able to play for a national championship. He ain't gonna coach to one anytime soon.
Also,
call like Cal.
Hey, also shout out to that news popping off like during WrestleMania, where it's just like, who gives a fuck? I got WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was literally like the last hour, like the fucking main event was going on. I'm over here trying to watch the rock bottom people, and I'm getting John Calipari news. Like,
Yeah, like, bro, stop with this. Stop with this tomfoolery. Come on now.
Right.
Like, guys, stop. I'm not getting debated. I'm watching WrestleMania.
But bro, it went from 2-star coaches to you're looking at Daryl Walker, and Chris Jans. And then it goes to John Calipari. Like, bro, how did that even happen?
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, it was literally Chris Beard, no Chris Beard.
Tang,
getting
tang,
these
tang.
Tank, and then Calipari. Okay, all right, out of left field.
Arkansas fans on cloud nine.
So apparently, during the NCAA tournament, John Calipari and Hunter Yurachek were having a conversation. It had nothing. Well, it had to do with the fact of their coaching search and everything like that. Calipari was giving advice on who to go after and go get. Well, apparently, it got to a part where Hunter Yurachek's like, "Well, why don't you? What about you? Why don't you come coach our team?" They've kind of been back and forth at this for a little while. They just didn't release it because of so much that was going on. They didn't want to. They didn't want to overdo. They didn't want to announce this during the NCAA tournament or anything like that. However, it did get leaked, and I believe Wes Moore was the one who leaked it, but I don't think he knew. I don't think the source that he got it from knew that this was not supposed to be leaked. So, and that is how this came about. This was not supposed to be released as early as it was. They were supposed to wait until after the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. And that's why Calipari said that he was going to wait to sign until after the national championship to respect the game and everything. But let's not forget, like, this was not all Hunter Yurachek's doing. He just signed the deal. This was the Chicken Man and John Tyson, okay? All praise the Chicken Man.
Yeah, whenever that news started to break, while I was attempting to watch WrestleMania, that first night was kind of rough. I was like you, Shane, where it's just like, nah, I'm not about to get baited on this. I mean, I'm not even an Arkansas fan, so like I have no eggs, I have no dog in this fight or whatever, no eggs in this basket. But it's just like I'm not gonna get baited on this. Like I'm not. I'm gonna keep trying to watch WrestleMania. I'm not paying attention to this shit. I checked later that night. I was like, oh shit, it's real. So what a weekend that was, man. Greatest WrestleMania of all time. No questions asked, Ricky. Greatest WrestleMania of all time.
I thought 39 was better.
No. Greatest WrestleMania of all time. 10 out of 10. 17
If you were to
out of
take
10.
away that 6-woman tag team match and the what you call the Philadelphia street fight that turned out to be crap, I'd probably give that to you, but no.
Every WrestleMania's got some crappers. Come on now.
I understand that, but
They weren't even crappers. The only crapper was Jimmy and Jay.
As predicted as it was, it did make that last match very, very interesting.
Yeah, facts. All right, boys. You got anything else, or are we ready to get out of here? Get ready for the draft next week.
Ready to be in studio. Ready to be in studio next week. I will be there.
Shane, you're gonna be here.
Yep, I'll be there.
Tyler,
Taco Bell, baby. Taco Bell.
Might need to clean a little bit, but yeah.
I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working. All right, hold on. Let's see if I got a sniper set up. I do. All right, so I don't have the camera. Like, it's a little bit of a mess right now. All right, let me.
I'll say it's not even on.
Yeah, I know. Am I at the right camera? No, I'm not. What camera am I on? Hold on. Is this the camera? That's the camera.
Oh,
So yeah, I've got a mess, guys. Like, look at this. Like we've got a mess going on. I mean, it's we got something going on over here. Okay, we got our fake plants. Showing off some fake plant action in here. You can't really see Josh because the shelf's in the way. So let me zoom in. Here we go. Let me zoom in here. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Can barely see Josh hanging out with Squirtle. So that's pretty cool. That's sweet. We got,
shout out to Pokemon.
Oh,
Gotta catch
yeah,
them.
we got Tyler over here. Yeah, what's up? So it's a little messy in here right now. It will be cleaned by the time. We got some stuff over there I need to hang up. So it's a time. We're working on it. I started cleaning and I didn't end up finishing since I knew Tyler was going to be here, and that was the only one. I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to clean anymore. I'm just going to get one spot cleared and I'll just kind of go from there. I'll get it all done next week. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I will say one thing that's not fine, and I hope it's going to be fine for next week. I'll probably have to run some tests or something. I have dropped so many frames this stream. I have not dropped frames in a stream in a long fucking time.